Alright, welcome back to WMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson. So, quick reaction to UFC Fight Night, Holm versus Pennington, aka UFC Fight Night, UFC Fight Island 4. So, first up, on the prelims in the strawweight division, Wmma defeated Jin Yu Fry via unanimous decision. Wmma climbed to 5 and 2. Yu Fry fell to 9 and 6. So, as a Wmma fan, very happy with her performance. She did very well. Basically styled on Jin for 2.5 rounds, roughly. Maybe even like 2 3/4 rounds. Just did exactly what she goes out there to do. For Jin, just bad fight IQ. Well, okay, bad fight IQ is the start of it. Why are you going to go into the clinch constantly with a clinch master? Someone who has been clinching as pretty much as long as she could walk. That was just bizarre. And she initiated the clinch too. That was even more bizarre. Then she waits until the 3rd round to go for a takedown. It's like, if Angela Hill takes a fighter down, you know they have suspect takedown defense. So why wouldn't you try to utilize that? I don't know. They'll probably give Jin one more fight in UFC, and then she'll be back to Invicta, which is frustrating as a Jin fan. As for Wmma, this honestly, though, does not tell me much about how she's going to do in the strawweight division. I mean, Jin fought all of her career except the last 2 fights at atomweight. So this does, however, bring up a good time to really get on the campaign to convince the UFC to open an atomweight division. If you follow me on Twitter, I was tweeting about it for, I don't know, a good 2 hours. A lot of other people were calling for it, so right now is a very, very good time to get the campaign, seriously, get the wheels really turning on the campaign for UFC Atomweight Division. Okay, next up on the main card at bantamweight, Germaine de Randamie defeated Juliana Pena via submission due to guillotine. 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the 3rd round. GDR climbed to 10 and 4. Pena fell to 9 and 4. So, did not see that result coming. I had GDR ahead after the 1st round, was able to, keep Pena at bay, utilizing her strikes and her range, pretty much like how I thought she'd be able to. Pena, though, came out very aggressive in the 2nd round, got the takedown, was on top for most of it, easily took the 2nd round. So, dead even going into the 3rd. 3rd round comes along. Pena again. I liked that she was a little bit reckless. Excuse me. I like a little bit that she was willing to be reckless to get into the inside, get to the clinch where she usually does her takedowns. But, she goes for a takedown from the clinch. de Randamie locks on that guillotine and chokes her straight unconscious. Yeah, I did not see that result coming. I figured, decision de Randamie, but very impressive. And I like the way that she called, normally they tell fighters, don't ask for a bonus, you're not going to get it. I like the way that she did it, though. She said, hey, I'm an old kickboxer, 36 or however old she is, and I just did that. So how about 50 G's? I kind of like that. So, to the main event. Bantamweight division, Holm defeated Irene Aldana via unanimous decision. Holm climbed to 14 and 5. Aldana fell to 12 and 6. So, I picked Holm. So, yay me. But as an Aldana fan and as someone who wants to see the division move along, very frustrated. I mean, look, I didn't wear this during the fight, but I never wear shirts during the fights. But yeah, as an Aldana fan, it was just so frustrating. 4th round, she spent almost the entire 4th round, other than when she got taken down. Aldana spent the entire 4th round circling after Holm and walking right into those kicks. And then Holm is still one of the most frustrating, most boring fighters to watch because she spends the entire fight. Here's the keys to Holm winning a fight. Looking busier than you actually are. Looking more aggressive than you actually are. Looking like you land punches more often and harder than you actually do. Those are the 3 keys to Holly Holm's victory. And going for a takedown if you know you can get it, or if you're getting outstruck. Those are the keys to Holly Holm's fights. And Aldana just had no answer to it. And you know what? It's frustrating. And a lot of people are going to be butthurt that Holly won tonight. But you know what? Like I said in my fight preview for this, you got to actually beat her to rise above her. And only champions or ex-champions have been able to beat her. So, I mean, what else are you going to say? Holm fought the better fight tonight. She definitely fought the smarter fight. Aldana just completely failed to cut off the cage. And just really frustrating as an Aldana fan. But got 2 out of 3 fights right on my picks. So, didn't do too bad. Yeah, really frustrated. I can't stand watching Holly Holm fight anymore either. Oh, she finally abandoned point fighting for the last 30 seconds of a 25-minute fight. Bruh. Anyway, that's really all I have. Like I said, just a quick reaction. Let me know your thoughts on the fights in the comments down below. Of course, if you like the video, please give it a like. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Wmma Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.